and somewhere between the age of 50. Jeez. Moderation. Ah. What's going on, TikTok? How you guys doing today? What's going on? What are you guys doing this Friday night? Just kind of hanging out. Some 7th grade science class. I don't remember my 7th. Who did I have as a teacher in 7th grade? I don't even remember. I don't remember my 7th grade science teacher. I remember my 9th grade science teacher. You were my teacher. What's up, Janae? How are you doing? Addison, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's Janae doing this evening? Oh, good. Notifications here. So glad you're here. Notifications. Welcome. Thank you for posting. Jenna's my love, apparently. Man. Oh, Addison. Addison is Jenna's love. Notifications is back. I'm glad he is. I kind of love when notifications comes in and tells me that I have 5 minutes or my account gets terminated. What's up, Adriana? You enjoy what you enjoy. Just saying. Hang on, check. I can put the stupid TikTok music on because that's always fun. Everybody loves the stupid TikTok movie. Evan Williams, Ball and Bond. My go-to when I'm on a budget. That's good. Easy drinking. Probably some of the easiest drinking 100 proof whiskey I've had. For the budget, for the price. From Nyla. Crazy? Why am I crazy? Hey, Jackson. Hey, Cred. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to a concert. I'm going to go see Three Doors Down and Candlebox. I'm pretty. Thank you. I enjoyed it. My favorite Funko Pop is... What is that? Oh, it's hanging out right here. It's a cute one. I love this one. So cute. I did not get to check out Ollie's yet. Nah, I'm not gonna play. I can't play my favorite song. Yeah, the Pooh and Christopher Robin. Actually, I think that actually went on clearance on at Hot Topic. So Jordy. Um. No. Yeah, I've seen. I know I've seen. It was from the what was it? The Hot Topic Expo, or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, Cred. I was out today, and we were looking for just random stuff to do. We were gonna go to the racetrack tonight because they had ostrich and camel races, but the weather turned very bad. So we decided to do absolute random stuff. And we went to different stores, and I honestly didn't even think about going to Ollie's today. I actually kind of forgot about it. And it wasn't far from where we were. What's up, TikToker? I am not doing a backflip. Yeah, I need to. tomorrow I got a concert. What's my next day off? Tuesday? Maybe Tuesday I'll go. I'll check if I remember. If I remember. Maybe I'll go Tuesday. Some ACDC. Yeah, I don't even have any speakers in this room. That's the funny part. This room doesn't even have any speakers. Tomorrow's yard sales. Yeah, I think we're doing so on Saturdays there's a farmer's market nearby, so we go there and get cheese and deli meats and stuff like that, some cupcakes, some stuff like that, cookies, some more whiskey from local distillery. My wife did a place that does kimchi. Um, my wife so we just place so my wife does get some kimchi from her because most kimchi has shellfish in it or some type of fish, and it's not my wife's favorite. But this woman makes a purely vegetarian kimchi, so it's she likes it a lot. So we'll probably go get that tomorrow. Look like I need a drink to do. Go listen to Cannabis Corpse. I haven't listened to them lately. My hat's just a simple Mickey hat. Am I going live tomorrow? Probably. I just don't know when. Um, I might go live. I might try sneaking a small live from the concert. See what the weather's doing. Because I know they're calling for rain all weekend. Um, then I will definitely go live after I get home. That's a guarantee. But the concert may be, I don't know. It depends on how much it storms. Thanks for the rose, Oliver. Much appreciated. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the, I don't know what the weather's going to bring tomorrow. So based upon what the weather brings tomorrow is based upon if I go live from the concert tomorrow or not. I mean, actually, the funny part is I'm not even going for the headliner. We're going for Candlebox because their farewell tour. I did not see Inside Out 2's coming. Um, I like McFarlane. I liked McFarlane for a long time. I enjoyed their. Then when I was into sports figures, I enjoyed the sports figures. Um, all right, TikToker, you have a great day, great night, whatever it is for you. Secret Life. Secret Life of Pets was better than I expected it to be. I didn't know what I was expecting when the first one came out. You ever watch a movie and you don't know what you expect it to be, and then it impresses you, and you're like, I can't wait for the sequel, and then I can't wait for the third one. When most movies you really don't want a third one. Yeah, I know there's a couple movies I've seen like most, and they're usually cartoons, which is whatever. You're like, oh, this movie's gonna be garbage. I don't know what I'm expecting though, and then you're like, this is really good. My movie collection is very small nowadays. I used to have more. Like, okay, so I'll show you something. So this is what my movie collection is right now. It's just that super small. Now, what my movie collection used to be is where this shelf is and where that shelf is. Both those shelves combined used to be nothing but movies because I had a huge giant DVD rack that was just as tall. So I used to one of my dreams I wanted when I worked at Circuit City was to have a movie room. That's what I wanted. I wanted a movie room. What's up, love? Um, and it never in renting never allowed it to happen. So I changed my plan. I at the time I probably spent $4,000 at my on my home entertainment center at the time. So you're talking 20 years ago. And then now you can probably put it together for like $800. Um, because my TV was a plasma, an old school, like one of the first 1080p plasma TVs, and that was like 1200. I grew up on Keenan and Kel. Well, most kinda. Um, so my subwoofer was made by a company that's no longer in business. That was 600. My Onkyo receiver that I use that still works today. Thanks for the balloons, Oliver. Holiday balloons even better. Appreciate them. Um, my Onkyo receiver I think was like 800 at the time. My last TV was like 15 to 1800. My subwoofer was 600. So and then my speakers. I have two floor standings, which were $200 a piece. I have two surrounds that were, I think, like $200 a piece, and then my center channel was like around 250, I think. Um, but I'm kind of sad. My surrounds kind of broke when I moved to Pennsylvania, which makes me sad. Um, they have a lot of damage to them. I could probably. I mean, I don't even think it's the speaker that's broke. I think it's just the bass, like the bass in the top. So I think I could actually probably get that fixed and get that to look better. But at the same time, I might just replace them when I move out of the apartment and get like an actual house. Our notification. How are you? Um, yeah. Uh, I have. What do I have? Well, I think they're all upstairs. I have. I bought the complete. You're bad. I'm sorry. Um, I don't even know if where it's at. I know I have the full series of Seinfeld. I was doing the full series of Simpsons and the collectible cases for a while. I think I stopped at like season 8 or 9. Um, I'm trying to think what else I have. Seinfeld I got cheap. Seinfeld I got for like $20 during some crazy Prime deal. But yeah, like I said, I got rid of most of my DVDs though, and my CDs. I had a lot of CDs back in the day too. A lot of CDs. Yeah, they both weigh the same. Just the bricks will fall faster from the roof of a building if you drop them individually. Um, yeah, Logan. Okay, I can tell you right now. One thing was live streaming. Same thing with any social media platform is once um you start doing it, you just start ignoring some comments. I know it beats a lot of people up when they get comments that make them feel uncomfortable, comments that are rude, yada yada yada. I know it beats a lot of people up, and I feel bad for them because I get it. Um, Being on the internet in general takes a toll on people. I am a he. Um, so when get some sleep. Good to see you. Glad you stopped in. Oh, look, Ariel, heart. I'm glad. I love the hearts. All the hearts in the world. Cracking open a few beers. No, just whiskey tonight. Um, always. Always. It's been a holiday week. It's been a rough week. I'll see you soon, Craig. Have a good night. I'm sorry. I don't know what's worse. You know, is it worse to be single, or is it worse to be married and never see your loved one because of work schedules? Hmm. Toss up. I love notifications, community guidelines. Always come in to make sure I know that I'm gonna get banned every night. Appreciate it. Being acknowledged. Been good. It's not gonna work. But I appreciate the chat every time you guys come in. One thing you learn about the internet is that um, chatter is good when it comes to any type of live stream. I do. What's up, heroin? What would you do if he yes okay to come do you do what he what? That made my brain hurt. But yeah. Yeah, I just the when you go live, it's guaranteed you'll get all types of people. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I grew up in North. Did you like going to North Carolina? I never actually. I don't think I've actually been to North Carolina. Actually, did anything in North Carolina. I always drove through North Carolina. Yeah. What about that life? Yeah. What about that life? Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually stopped in North Carolina for anything. I'm trying to think if I actually have. I mean, even when I lived in Newport News, Virginia, I never went to the Outer Banks, which everybody else did. I do find it amusing notification told notification that it doesn't work. That's the funniest thing in the world to me. I absolutely love this pitchfork. You gotta really record some videos this week. I haven't done any of that. Just stopped at the art store today. Yeah. What's up? Did like boom. Sure. My synthetic wig, man, that's awesome. I didn't know I was wearing a wig. Wish somebody would have told me. My no shave beard. I should go buy a synthetic wig one day and wear it on stream. I think you guys really get a kick out of that. My wig is amazing with my receding hairline. My rarest figure count wise, right now is my Huckleberry Hound NFT Grail. It's numbered to only 999. That's my rarest figure currently. But I think they've made 961 of them, maybe. So, yeah, my that might be my most expensive figure too right now. I just actually recently sold my most expensive figure. Um, I decided to part ways with my Freddy Funko as Darth Maul. Glow in the dark. It was such a good pop, and I hated parting ways with it. But money is good, so I decided it was time for it to go. I sold it for 400 plus shipping. It used to be all like when I pulled it, I already dropped because I pulled it on a second drop of the boxes, like when they kind of restocked them. I pulled it out of that run, and when it originally dropped, it was going for over $1,000, but I didn't get it then. I got it I got it after it dropped in price. I even think now you can buy it for like even cheaper than that. I think 400 was a good sale, so I figured it's time to let it go. Subsystem notification. Um, yeah, it's a decent amount of money for a figure I paid nothing for. Well, I lied. I probably paid like so. I paid $110 for two boxes because the first box Funko shipped me was the wrong box. So they refunded that box completely. And then I used that money to buy another box when they restocked leftover merchandise. And I so then I paid $55 a box, and I got the two most expensive figures out of the boxes last year. You think about buying something? It's up to you. I just have it there. If you guys see anything you like, feel free to buy it. What's up, notification? How you doing? You got arrested. I can't bail you out if you got arrested. Sorry. Good. Good to hear. I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing, enjoying my Friday night. What's up, Alex? I'm sorry to hear. I didn't really give people with life without parole on internet. I'm good, Alex. I'm good. Just relaxing and enjoying. You have a good night too. Notification. Have fun out there. What's up, Apple user? How you doing? Looking pretty good today. Hey, look, notification was the permanent ban. Yeah. You know, notification. I hope you're having a great night. Look at that notification. That's gonna ban me in 5 minutes. Let's go from names. Okay. This notification. King Trunks. How are you? How's your night going? Who's this one? That's King Trunks. Love King Trunks. You like my ears? That's weird. So I know people fall for it, and I get it. People are gullible. Trust me. Well aware. I work with the general public. Um, but I've been around too long. I'm maybe new-ish to TikTok, but I've been around social media way too long, and the internet in general. Do I collect Marvel Legends? I only collect. Let's see, what Marvel do I have? Honestly, I think the only Marvel I have right now is WandaVision and Moon Knight. Yeah, that's working. You got a person? It. So I've been around since like AOL. Like I'm old. Remember? I tell people this all the time. I'm old. I was trolling people back in the old days of AOL. Just reality. I did it. So been there, done that. Bought a postcard, got a stupid T-shirt, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. What's up, Tristan? That was a funny story. Was what's up? What's up? You love me. I'm so loved. The funny story was I was talking old video games to somebody with a few people one night. This is when I first could go live on TikTok. First could go live. I was talking old video games, and I was talking about a game called Abadox. And because of, I guess, how I described the game, along with how I was describing Conker's Bad Fur Day, instant, instant ban, no questions asked. I had my account suspended for a week. Loungefly backpacks are gonna cost you. Depends on where you get it from. If you get it from Hot Topic, which they are official Loungefly, they just don't have the metal plate. Or actually, I can just show you. Lounge, Hot Topic Loungefly. There's no metal plate here, and the straps don't have any padding. And inside, you're not gonna get fancy designs. Just get solid color. These will cost you around $50, give or take. A Loungefly like this was the metal plate, the padding, and And this has a design inside. This has a Disney design. Something like this will cost you around $80. This one costs 75. So it depends on what lounge fly you get, where you get it from. Um, Disney Parks lounge flies. Just have the price tag on it like this. I think this one costs like 85. And then the Tron one like this. This cost like 90. I don't know what this costs. But this actually lights up on the inside. I should turn it on. It lights up. This one costs like 90. So again, it depends on who you get your lounge fly from. Like your dog. Your dog's adorable. I give it a 10. I love dogs. Absolutely love dogs. I wish I didn't live in an apartment so that way I had a yard for a dog so I could run around. I actually this morning, funny story is speaking of dogs. So my neighbor has this little chihuahua. Super schizophrenic, likes to bark a lot, but will not get near people. It's crazy. So I went to go get the mail and I see her way up the street. So I get her to follow me. Finally, get her to follow me back to the house. She keeps every time I get near her, she backs away. So I finally get her to follow me to the house. We get to the house, and she's finally getting close enough to me that we can get the door. We can, the neighbor will open the door for her, but she's still staying at a distance. So I knock on the neighbor's door. I go, "Hey, is this your little Chihuahua?" And the woman goes, "Yeah, that's mine." I was like, "She's like, I'm sorry, he got out." I'm like, no, I saw him way up the street by the mailboxes. And she's like, "Oh, wow, I didn't even know he got out." And I'm like, "Yeah, I thought it was yours, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I figured I'd get it, see if I get her down here to make sure." As soon as she opened the door, the dog took off inside. Like, happy to be inside. That poor puppy. That dog has escaped twice that I have caught. I got a feeling one day they're going to lose that dog. Somebody's not paying attention to it. Like, they got these dogs. Like, they got most. She even told me the other day she got most of her dogs for free. Because of a good home, but that little Chihuahua keeps just escaping. Kind of sucks. So I'd hate that dog to get hit by a car because people do not pay attention in my neighborhood. They speed throughout the neighborhood all the time due to the fact that the complex has put out multiple memos to people to stop speeding in the neighborhood, and they don't care. Either a dog's going to get ran over, a cat's going to get ran over, or a kid's going to get hit by a car. One of these things are going to happen. It's just a matter of when. We got to get people to drive on the right side of the street. So when you leave my complex, there's a median. On the left-hand side is coming into the complex. On the right-hand side of the median is leaving the complex. The amount of times that I've seen people enter the complex on the right-hand side and leave the complex on the left-hand side baffles me. And I've seen somebody like sit at the stoplight on the left-hand side of the median waiting for it to turn green so they could turn right. Jeez. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so she apparently has like 5 dogs, but the little Chihuahua always gets out. Like, always. And she knows it's super schizophrenic and doesn't like people. She's told me that. And she works with my other neighbor, so I don't know. She's not a bad person. She just can't keep track of that stupid small dog. You love the wig? good wig, isn't it? Oh, I love whoever got me to my likes number. So Shiny was my nickname in high school. So I played soccer in high school, and I had two Ryans and another Brian on my team. And because of our last names, we all got nicknames. And because of my last name, they just called me Shiny because Shiny kind of went with my last name. So, so yeah, it's just an old. What's up? What's up? What's up, IK? Um, so yeah, it's an old soccer nickname I had from high school. I'm good. I'm good. Just kind of hanging out tonight for a little bit, seeing what going. I am married. I'm cute. Glad I'm cute. Glad you think I'm cute. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls on TikTok. Nothing new. Let's see who this notification is. Notification. How's your day going? Oh, who's this one? Let's check this one too. I love this one. That's still notification. Um, there's a spider. There's always a spider. Actually, because I live in literally the woods are like a stone's throw away. Spiders are common in the area. Sounds crazy, I know, but spiders are common. It was big. Well, hopefully I'll get lucky tonight. What's that spider? I love spiders. And I'm going to bed. You don't want me to go to Disney. I get it. It's fine. I mean, I'm going either way. Actually, I gotta contact the travel agent and book the and finalize the room payment. My favorite Disney character is Sorcerer Mickey. My second favorite is a toss up between Stitch and Pooh. Ooh, this notification. Ryder, how you doing? Did you get the Funko sodas? I did not get the Funko sodas. I've been debating on the Peter Pan ones. Debating on them. I how do I put it? I've been really kind of this kind of being limited on what I buy lately. Wake up, yeah, it's cool, but honestly, the one chase I would want out of that cool little is the Tinkerbell. I think Tinkerbell is the coolest chase. I mean, I love the fact that Peter Pan's. I mean, that Wendy's giving you the finger. Like if you look at the Wendy soda in that set, she looks like she's giving you the bird. It's hilarious. You're the king? That's cool. Not the king. Just here. Uh, Thanks for the follow. Um, yeah. I I have other stuff that's priority that I really should not be buying the soda set for the cooler, but I probably will. I am not buying the Final the Run. I'm 100% passing on that. The SDCC stuff so far has been announced is not that good in my opinion. Nothing that has jumped out at me and I've said I have to have. Um, how are you, Hayden? Um, the Fun and Run stuff, in my opinion, is just garbage. I am waiting to see what the Fun Days box looks like though for SDCC. I am waiting for some confirmation on that because that I'll probably buy, especially if it's anything like last year's, because last year was absolute fire. Um, yeah, some Disney Maker. Um, I I'm hoping SCCC announces something great, but right now the pops for SCCC I have not been impressed with, and the bag and pop looks bad. Like how in the world does that bag look so bad? I'm actually surprised the Garfield soda sold out on Funko's website today or yesterday. Baffled me. I didn't think that would sell out 30,000 at 30,000 pieces. Grandkids? You just have kids to get grandkids? I'm too busy enjoying my life. And putting me in charge of kids sounds like a horrible idea. I gotta joke around with my coworkers. She has an 18-year-old, and I say, and she's like, "Who gave me the responsibility of a kid? Who thought that was a good idea?" And I'm like, and the best part is she turned out to be a good kid from the looks of it. She's like, "Yeah, that's the craziest thing ever." My nephew, but no grandkids, no kids either. I don't know if the wife decided she wants kids or not. We've been kind of 50-50 on the whole thing. Let's see what is Reddit telling me today. I need to buy the Aristocats pop. I think. I don't know. I don't know many I don't know many voice impersonations. Honestly, I don't really watch a lot of TV. Most of the stuff I watch anymore is YouTube and Twitch. I don't really stuff with like Netflix and YouTube movies and Hulu and stuff like that. I don't really watch. I don't watch a lot of anymore. It's been weird. Like I haven't had the. So I get off of work. Normally, I might come in here for like a half an hour, 45 minutes normally, and then I'll go to bed. I don't have time to sit there and like watch TV anymore like I used to. And then when my wife's off, like we kind of go out and do things, and then We don't really watch TV either. Sounds crazy, I know. Oh. What is this? Taylor Swift. That sucks. I wish I was going to Fun Days. I wish I was going to SDCC. Nope. I need to post some stuff on Atomic Hub and remove some stuff. I just realized that. Anybody buying the drop tomorrow? I mean, Tuesday? Let's see, which is you? Okay, let's see who you are today. Rick, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. The NFT drop on Tuesday is Stranger Things. I have over 100. I don't really know the exact number without actually going to look it up. I have them all on file, but um, I think I'm gonna try to go for it too. The NFT drop on. Um, it's actually Stranger Things. It's weird. It's Stranger Things slash um Dungeons and Dragons. What's up, Purple? How you doing? It's a weird drop. I don't know if you actually went and looked at it. So if you want to go to drop, or Digital Funko and look, um, it's one of those that I feel like you need the entire set to make it worth your while. That's good, Purple. It is good to see you, Purple. Just to let you know, I'm old. See, look. Because you need to drink more water. That's why. I can't really say anything. I have a horrible drinking habit when it comes to water. My blood is probably nothing but caffeine and the words. Um Caffeine and alcohol, probably. Thanks for the like. Sup, Kinley? How you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going or night going? Whoops. Didn't mean to knock you over. Let's refresh this and see what's going on. Hey, Purple, I tried following you. Just let you know. Why will you not let me list anything? I need to move my Demogorgon to my main account before that gets not counted for redemption. There we go. Got that moved. Anybody in here? Nope, no one's on YouTube. There we go. I need to list some of these stupid comments. You know, when you buy packs, just be like, I'm gonna buy a pack, see what happens. Bought a few packs of NFTs, see what happened a while ago, and I didn't get crud. I lie. I got a second Wilma. But I need another Wilma NFT. I'm keeping them both. Well, as of now, I'm keeping them both. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with them. One I'm keeping for my personal collection because I love the Flintstones. But the other one, I haven't decided what I'm doing with it though. Like, as of now, it's just sitting in my account, just kind of sitting there. And Dungeons and Dragons Redemption starts soon. So if anybody's thinking about Dungeons and Dragons Redemption, if you do the NFTs, I highly recommend getting those now. Um, Aiden, there is much more sexier people on the internet than me. Just letting you know. Um, Pickled bourbon. That sounds disgusting. And most of that's because I don't like pickles. Don't know. I'm probably gonna go for the full $60 worth. Um, and see what I get after $60. I just don't know how many of which I'm gonna go get though. I might do one premium and three standards. I might go that route if I can get it. Um, so pimp. Um, but I don't know. I honestly really want the royalty piece. That's reality. I want the Freddie Funko as Eddie. I do want that. Um, The other pieces are give and take, in my opinion, because they're mostly Dungeons and Dragons related, not as much Stranger Things related. But I get it. They played Dungeons and Dragons. That was a little cult. Um, I like the Dragon Grail. I think it's awesome. It looks awesome. I love that 3-headed dragon. It looks amazing. Um, I like the Will one. Will looks great. You know what? You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna keep that coin. Um, I don't know this. Honestly, reality is, if I get the dragon, I feel like I need the legendaries. So I feel like I need the four boys. I think I could do with if I get one legendary, I'm good. If I get the dragon, I almost feel like I need the legendaries to feel like to make it have it all make sense. Um, yeah, it's. I don't know why they decided Dungeons and Dragons. Like I know, like why go Dungeons and Dragons? Like why not just make actually like Stranger Things pops? Unless they have some crazy contract with Dungeons and Dragons, which means they have to do another Dungeons and Dragon like. Yeah, the dragon looks awesome, and I don't. I think the dragon and that Freddy as Eddie is going to be absolute like a hot commodity. I think if you don't get a fair amount of the epic cards in your packs when you open them, you might have a very expensive royalty to put together. But I think I might actually just try to work on it. I think I might try to make decisions and try to work on some stuff on some of that. Like I was gonna do the Flintstones line, but the royalties got too expensive. I sold one of the one of the Flintstones epics for 25, and then just today sold another one for 10. Yeah, that's it's getting out of budget. Now the question is, if you get the dragon, as awesome as it looks, do you A keep it, or B do you sell it to work on the royalty set? Thank you for the rose, Chris. Appreciate it. Um, that's a legit question. Like, if you pull the dragon, no, you cannot be a mod. You're keeping. I'm torn. Hi, Jordan. I am 100% torn. I do not know if I'll keep it or sell it. And again, 100% depends on the price. If the dragons only goes for $100, I'm 100% keeping it. You cannot be a mod, even though these scenarios. You get to be a mod by hanging out on a regular basis and getting to be part of the community. I appreciate the roses. I love you for that. Um, so Serena, yeah, it's. And I think it really comes down to what your priority is. Um, if you want the royalty, you might not want the dragon. But if you're going for a master set, you are going to want everything, so it's going to cost you. I got a feeling this Stranger Things is gonna, even though there's 100,000 packs and there's a lot to go around. I think it's going to be relatively expensive set. I think it's going to have a demand. I think it's going to have a crazy demand. Actually, I think Stranger Things is one of those lines. Like now's a good time to buy stuff because of the fact that we're in between seasons. But even when we're in between seasons, it still has a high demand. Um, I did buy. I don't know where I put it. It's buried somewhere. Um, the 8-bit 4-pack from Target. I did buy that. I did not get the Eddie though. I am so still today so mad at myself for not getting Eddie. I remember walking into Target multiple times before Stranger Things came out, before season 4 dropped, and going, that pop looks cool. I'll wait to see if this is the character I want. Should have just bought it. Should have just straight up bought it. They had full merchandisers of them, and I just passed. And I hate buying some pops. I hate buying off eBay, especially pops I know has been faked. And then if you want to buy them from someone who you know is legit, you might spend a few dollars more. It's rough. I don't know. I still want the Eddie Pop. I've been debating on the Eddie U2s. I don't know if you've seen the Eddie U2s. I Is this real? Okay. That scared me. I see an article Disney shutting down Indiana Jones. I was like, what? They better not be shutting down Indiana Jones. And it's the ride in Paris. Okay, Little Mermaid is coming to Disney Plus when? September 19th. Nope. Digitally July 25th. You can buy it on DVD in September 19th. I guess I'll go to the movie to see that. What question should you ask? Don't ask me. I suck at first dates. Um, how's your day going? How are you? Good to meet you. What do you like to do? I don't know. I haven't been on a date in so long. Well, like a first date in so long. I've been with my current wife for like over 12 years, so I don't know last time I've been on a date. I've been on a date with my wife. That too. We go on dates and it's like us sending TikToks to each other. That's our form of communication at the time. I miss not having a second monitor. Like I want to drag a screen over to the other monitor and I can't because I don't have it. I saw a notification. I'm pretty sure it's telling me we're getting banned soon. I can't wait. Months. ST Legendaries. Star Trek? Oh, show the Stranger Things Legendary. Gosh, I had a blonde moment there. Yeah, I can show the Legendary. Give me a second. I gotta go to drop. Uh, yeah, the Star Trek. Why am I saying Star Trek? Yeah. We were just talking about here. I show you. I got the website up and running. Actually, I think the website up. anyway. Um, because I was moving stuff and sure my Demogorgon didn't get my Demogorgon got was getting redeemed. I think next week. So view redeemables. All right, so the Grail, I got it right here. A bomb. This is the Grail piece. I think this is gonna be a fun piece. That's what the card looks like. That's what the figure looks like. That's gonna be a good piece. Then you have Dustin. Dustin's fine. Dustin's Dustin. Like nothing special. Like, I understand. But Dustin's nothing special, in my opinion. Lucas, I think Lucas looks cool. I do like Lucas. They have the exact same card apparently. It's kind of boring, but the figure looks cool. Mike, Mike, I think looks cool like Lucas. I can't drag him, but remember there was 3,000 of these. It's a 1.60 chance. How many? What's the chance? What's the 1,106 of the dragons was a 0.15 chance. So there you go. Yeah, Mike's fine. I think he ranks up there with Lucas. Um, Will, Will, I think looks the coolest in my opinion as far as the boys look because he's just a mage and mage has always looked cool. You know, Will the Wise, the wizard, love it. And then the Rurley piece, in my opinion, which is a must. I hate the fact that it's just a body swap, like a head swap on the body, but I think it's great. It makes perfect sense. So that's a royalty. 3,600 royalties available. I think that's going to be an in demand one. So we'll see. See what happens. Like Tuesday that all drops. Yeah, Tuesday just packs. Let me see if I can get the back up. So there. Have you ever bought the NFT packs before? User. I'm just curious. Have you ever bought NFT packs before? Okay, good, good, good. I just wanted to make sure before you jump into something because I think Stranger Things would be one of those things that people are going to jump into and not know what they're doing. I was going to point you in some direction, but if you've bought the NFT packs, you're good. 75,000 standard, 25,000 premium. That's interesting that you're doing. I just hate for you to jump in and then like get for example because we've all seen it if you've watched any video will follow any of the NFT groups you've seen the person that pulls the pack and hits like two grails and three legendaries of any combination in that one pack. It may be a premium pack or they'll hit two grails in a standard pack. Like you see those people that do it, and I'd hate for someone to that's watching to go, oh, I can just buy these and I'm good, and then they get two redeemables and they don't have anywhere to they don't know what to do with them. Like that would suck. Like I'm glad I had some research. Did a little bit of research before I got into NFT stuff, and now I'm just like addicted. Like I'll show you. So this is currently where my library lies. So right now, the last redeemables I have is you lost three redeem. What'd you lose? So right now I have two legendaries, and they are both Welma, which is fine. Like I said, I don't have any of those. I don't have any of this, any of this, any of that. Any- any. I bought packs that and I wasn't going. I was just gonna flip them. Did not get any of the April Fools. Um, I sold my Birdman for a for money to buy another pack of Flintstones. Dungeons and Dragons, I have one Demogorgon left. I pulled two of those. I sold one. No, I traded one. I got that. House of Dragons, I sold. Let's go to the catalog. I sold my House of Dragon Redeemable. I had the one of them. Nick Toons catalog. I redeemed Ed Bighead and Ed Membran and the royalty piece. I got all three of those. So I got those coming sometime. DC Teen Titans I didn't do. Marty and Croft I didn't do. Hasbro Retro I did a lot of. I almost mastered this. I had the royalty, the the Grail Optimus Prime. I pulled that. I traded for this. And so I pulled Kirby and Stretch Armstrong, and then the royalty piece was super cheap to put together. I did that. Elf. I pulled everything. I pulled the royalty in Elf. I pulled Ming Ming in Elf, and then I built the royalty for Elf. I did not. I do not got any Adventure Time. Matrix I didn't do. Warner Brothers Horror I did. I think I just have the Nun. I think that's all I have. Where's my catalog? Where is my something stupid? Yeah, right there. Just the Nun. Halloween. Yep, I did Halloween. I pulled Krampus as Freddy, and I built the royalty. I built this royalty for about $50 before it jumped in price. So those are my two Halloween ones I got. I wanted the Reaper one so bad, but that got so expensive. Game of Thrones, I have I think just Jamie Lannister coming. Yeah, I got Jamie Lannister coming from Game of Thrones. Looney Tunes, I didn't get any. DC Series 2, I didn't get any. Power Rangers, I think it's supposed to be shipping soon. I don't know if you got in on Power Rangers, but Power Rangers is shipping soon. I got Scorpina. She's getting shipped. And Freddy Funko Thing I sold. I did hit that. I did build that. I sold that. I did sell the Freddy Funko Thing. I sold that. And then, like I said, I have this piece currently. This was literally what started the whole addiction. This piece right here. This started everything. This is the first pack of NFT cards I ever bought. I pulled that. So that was the end of that. That was how the addiction started. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I did sell Freddy Funko at that. It was a piece I enjoyed. No, that's the first girl I pulled. I pulled Optimus Prime, Mr. Potato Head, and the Elf Grail. I pulled both of those. I pulled every Grail I'm redeeming. I have pulled. I'm not. And unfortunately, like some people, I don't have a lot of extra money laying around. So when I buy stuff, it's a bit minimal, and I get enjoyment of pulling stuff. So I am kind of sad I didn't get the Bumblebee Mr. Potato Head. It's the only piece I missed for the complete set. It is what it is. That was the only piece I missed on the retro line. Retro was cheap, and I think retro was super underrated, to be honest, for the price you paid. I think retro was one of those lines that's gonna fit a very, very small audience, but I think eventually people are gonna be like, "Why not I what, Kyle, recommend if you're gonna ban me, at least make it noticeable." Um, sometimes it's hide it from I don't know. I don't know when the best time to buy. I think the, Dark Knight line is weird. I think it's just gonna be like fuck TikTok notification. Um, I think it's a line that actually I was actually surprised was as popular as it was, like cost wise. I figured it'd be popular, but man, I didn't expect everything to like skyrocket. Yeah, I know. Because I go back. I want to go back and look. What's my collection tracker? DC Dark Knight. DC Series One, which always worries me. We're probably gonna get another one. Yeah. Um, like I feel like I should have kept my packs, just sold my packs. But I opened them because I was hoping I was actually hoping to hit a Bane. It's the cheapest thing. Jeez, I didn't realize Bane got that expensive. I don't know if it's ever coming down. So when this came out, Bane was hovering around $100. I didn't realize it's doubled. Wow, that is absolutely insane. What are packs selling for then? Like, like, dang. I want to see what packs are selling for. Double. It's almost two and a half times what you paid for them. I can't lie. What's the standard sell for? I can agree. 20. Eh, standard's not horrible. I mean, that's ridiculous. I did not know they were going for so that line jumped so much. I cannot agree. Man, back see what happened. I got 9.95 in my account. See if I can see if I can buy any fun pack. I don't think fun stuff was that. What line's cheap right now? It has a decent redeemable Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons gotta be cheap. What's Dungeons and Dragons pack start for? And about retail. What else we got going on? How about Adventure Time? Well, it's cheap. In the It line did not do didn't do anything. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised the line did not have more of a demand. You know what's funny? I've actually thought about buying some like the old packs. Ah, it's gone up. Good for it. But adventure pack. What those packs are going for. There's a couple pieces in the adventure time line I would like to get. Yeah, retail. But what's up, Risky? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff is going for so much. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, I don't think there's anything else that's out that's cheap right now. What else is out that isn't? So it's retail. Adventure Times retail. April Fool's is hot. Oh, HB Series 2. I think that's cheap. HB Series 2. Real market. Whoa. Premium packs are like $20. That's not gonna do it. It's tempting. It's tempting. I don't think the grail sells so much. Where is it? Uh, yeah, the grail's like $86. It's crazy how cheap some of these things have became. Doing House Dragon. So yeah. Dungeons and Dragons is next redeemable. And that redemption date is no, I have not. July 12th. So what, Wednesday or Thursday? Dragons become redeemable. Become redemption start. So that's crazy. What this place would be. I honestly it's 50-50 when it comes close to redemption day. Sometimes you gotta be careful when you buy stuff redemption day time though, because things start to creep in price. I know Demogorgon's hovering around like what 35, 36. So I think you can displace a beast relatively, like in my opinion, cheap. I think if you okay, so I don't think 30-ish is bad for some of these pops. Yeah, it's hard to judge because some people just say to what's the food? Displace covering at what? 38? Some people say wait till they become coins, and other people say just buy it if you want it. You should buy it before it drop in case things to creep up in value. Like Optimus Grail token right now is selling for because I think all the redemptions are gone. Um, what's up, love me, love my. Which one redemption is not over yet? What's the last one that dropped? I think that's over. I think that one's done. So Nicktoons. Nicktoons. What's Nicktoons selling for? Nicktoons coin. So like Rocco. The Rocco redemption token. Rocco redemption token. Deal market. Rocco redemption token is what? $100? $104. Honestly, I think that creeps up. I think I like you calling me love more than love mine, not to be mean. I'll call you love. What's up, Modest? Yep, TGIF. Thanks for the TGIF. Appreciate it, Modest. Thanks for the gift. Yeah, I think Rocco's up a few bucks. Chili's and weight, spicy workouts, and some ice cream, and some good GGs. Thanks for all the gifts. Corn. It's corn. Thank you, Modest. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much love. Modest. No, it's all love. All love. Appreciate all the gifts and keep up with all that. Much appreciated. The best. Love. I don't know. I think a lot of things. Honestly, I think they're making too many NFTs lately, though, to be honest. You know, honestly, NFTs are coming up too fast, too furious. You do you, man. You do you. Barb Taylor. What's up, Emma? Thank you for the likes, hey. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes. I love when TikTok tells me what to do. Like, you've been live for 90 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come again. Really, Barb. Really. What's up, Maya? 90 minutes with me is a gift. Listen down. The bar in my head again. Oh, but your profile says you're happily married, but you're in here. Oh, man. I should get lighter fluid for my lighter. I guess it's like random lighter I got for free. And forget about him. He left. He died. He died? That's not good. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's that's not good. Sorry to hear that. What's up, Cap? Rest of your life with me. That's funny. Well, I told you I only got till tomorrow. Look at Bar being over the top. Hey, notification. How are you? Who we got today? Who's notification? Alexandra. How you doing? How are you doing? Oh yeah. Put you on the shelf until I get bored. It was no I do when I get bored. Yeah. Funky pop. Yeah. Oh, I'm bored quite often. No. TikTok guidelines is in the house. I'm in arts and crafts in my nursing home. Thanks for checking on me. Thank you for the rose, the baby, the baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. How are you? I'm good. I am good. I am just relaxing today, having a good night. Oh, baby. You have a question for me? What's the question? What's your question? Yeah. Well, I'm the lonely grandma. No. Oh, actually, I am thirsty though. Let me go get a drink. No, hey, 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 no fighting over me. Don't fight over me. Mhm. Got my glass right here. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, back. Let's drink. Tell you, I am stuck with settlement. Cash now. One, eight, uh, and two. I think I am.